The San Diego Regional Chamber of Commerce is here to help local businesses. It works as a policy advocate and helps connect businesses to each other and to important resources. Vice President of Public Affairs for the Chamber, Stephanie Benvenuto, joins us live on The Four every Monday. Stephanie, thanks as always for joining us.
Pleasure to be here.
All right, the world watched my Rams win the Super Bowl yesterday. Now, San Diego is not going to be in the running for one of those. We just don't have the facility. But there's a new effort underway to get real world-class sporting events in San Diego. What is that effort about?
Yeah, it's called Sports San Diego. So nice and easy to remember for folks. But it is appropriate given what we just watched this weekend. I come from a Bengals family, so
I'm sorry.
Give me a little bit of credit here. But it's a trifecta that's being spearheaded by the Tourism Authority, the Tourism Marketing District, and our friends over at the SDCCU Holiday Bowl. And it's just a coordination effort to make sure that we're drawing down big ticket sporting events here in San Diego. So contrary to how some people may have felt in the past, we're confident that San Diego is home to a pretty outstanding community of sports fans, and we're ready to get out there and show it. So this coordination effort is going to make sure that we're upping our game. We're extra competitive, and we've got San Diego names like Qualcomm, General Dynamics, Brady's, putting up some money to make sure that we're going to be in the game, so to speak. So it's a really exciting prospect. It's got great timing as we continue to bounce back from this pandemic.
We look forward to that. It is, I mean, they can count on good weather. It's a great place for people to spend time between games. If there's a big event, come on down to San Diego. Okay, it's the San Diego Regional Chamber of Commerce. We talked about that. Part of the region, a big part, is that border with Mexico. A lot of work gets done there, an incredible amount of commerce. Now, you at the Chamber, you're working to help people take advantage of that, to educate them a little more about cross-border efforts. You have something big going on soon. What's that?
Yeah, March 10th, we have an International Business Affairs Forum, and the point of that one is to really look at the border dynamics across the globe and see who's got things figured out. So we're going to talk about a couple specific issues, including diplomacy, trade, and border infrastructure, and find out what's working and what challenges exist across the globe. So an interesting piece of the pandemic is that for the first time in a long time, everybody across Earth, basically, was dealing with the same sort of problem. So everybody's been in this little incubator, a learning lab, kind of relearning things, finding out lessons, making sure that we're all up to speed on a changing dynamic is one of the things that the Chamber's committed to doing. So we've got folks from Arizona, from Israel, and Spain joining us to share their best practices, lessons learned, and see what sort of collaboration we can take away. We're really excited for this one.
Sounds like a great educational opportunity, and you're also supportive in very practical ways of local businesses. You're helping them out with something as we get to the end of this pandemic that's real important, PPE.
So to speak, I'm hoping we're getting to the end of it. So we've got a mask mandate that's getting lifted, but the Chamber has gotten out 200,000 pieces of PPE for free to businesses across the region, and most of those are N95 masks. So I think businesses are kind of getting the hang of things where even if you're going to lift a mandate, businesses like, nah, we know that there's probably another something around the corner, and we're going to be prepared. So if you need more PPE, even with that mask mandate coming up, it's smart to make sure that you're ready for whatever the next surge brings. Make sure you reach out to us. We'd love to make sure you're supported and ready.
All right, about 30 seconds left. Stephanie, you come to us with treasures for businesses, capital opportunities every week. What do you have this week?
Yeah, this is a little mini treasure. So this past week, the county actually announced they would be distributing micro grants to micro businesses. So these are $2,500 grants to businesses throughout the county that have less than 5 employees. If that is you and you can demonstrate that COVID impacted your bottom line, make sure you reach out to the county because the applications open tomorrow.
Stephanie Benvenuto with the San Diego Regional Chamber of Commerce. Thank you so much for your time every Monday. We'll see you back here next week. Take care.
Thanks.